With the official release of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero coming less than 2 weeks away, and now having access, not having access, but having video footage of almost all the characters, I thought it would be fun to do a prediction list of the top 6 most annoying characters we'll be experiencing. When I mean annoying, I mean the characters that you're going to constantly see in ranked or online matches, the ones that are going to be constantly spammed against you, the ones that are going to feel like they're cheesing you, the ones that are going to feel like, you know what, I might as well just rage quit. This person doesn't deserve the points, especially not more than me. But with that being said, let's hop right into the video. Starting this list off, we have Jiren. I mean, his combo game just looks insanely fast. Like his neutral up close, I feel like I either have to counter or I have to wait for him to finish, but I'm gonna have to be on the defensive most of the time. His damage looks great as well. Doesn't look like he's weak at all. So he's not gonna fall short anywhere there. He also seems like kind of like a no weakness character from this gameplay I've seen. He looks like a character that's gonna be like ranked S tier. A lot of the best people on the leaderboard is gonna be playing him. If we have any tournaments, the pros will probably pick him up. So when it goes to most annoying for this guy, I feel like he's gonna be more annoying in the sense that he's just gonna be seen a lot. Like, I don't feel like he's gonna be cheap annoying. It's just more so he's so good that you're not gonna stop seeing him. And I guarantee you, a lot of people are already looking to pick him up or main him, as it is Jiren, by the way. So definitely a character to look out for. Now moving on to Mastered UI Goku. Can't have this character if we're gonna have Jiren. Honestly, his auto dodges don't look too crazy, but when mastered amongst a good player, I feel like there are going to be a problem, and a certain advantage this character has that's going to put you leaps into bounds above other characters. Auto dodging, like people, I feel like people were downplaying, like, oh, it's just auto dodging, it's not that big of a deal, his key runs out. But listen, when people are good at a video game, they'll take that free advantage that character is given and run with it. So that's not something to shy away from. Also, it seems like his abilities are super fast. Just from this one clip right here, looks like a frame, like literally like 2 frames, and then he's in your face. So hopefully it's not as crazy as it looks, hopefully. And he's gonna kind of have the same problem as Jiren, but in a different direction. With Jiren, he'll be probably mass picked because he's a good player, but Mastered UI Goku's gonna be picked just because he's Mastered UI Goku. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a cool character. But I know day one, I'm going to see at least 20 to 30 of them in my matches, just all throughout. Like, I'm saying like a 33% chance. Like, 1 out of every 3 to 4 matches, I'm going to see a Mastered UI Goku. And if he's anywhere as good as these clips make him out to be, I'm not going to have a good time. I'm going to be really honest here. You're not going to have a good time. I'm not going to have a good time. No one's going to have a good time. All right, for my next pick, I'm going to have to fit all these characters into one spot, and that's any big monster or transformation. I am worried how this is going to play out into ranked and with balances and everything. The more I thought about it after my last video, the more I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know how these guys are going to actually play. Especially that they can be somewhat buggy, that their hitboxes are going to be unbalanced. And I'm not talking about them being hit. I'm talking about them hitting you. They might have an easier time landing abilities. I'm just worried. I'm just worried how it's going to work. Because I remember during the process of this game coming out, that there was a certain ability, I don't know if it was Dragon Punch or something, but it wasn't landing on these characters. I know that's been fixed with, like, I think the final build of the game, but if there's any problems like that day one, we might have to wait like a week or 2. I don't know how fast they're going to be on patching, and that's going to be great. That's going to be fun to deal with, you know, especially people who just want the win and don't really care about, like, you know, actually having a good match. So that's something to worry about. Now, this should not come with any surprise, but Gogeta. Now, it might not be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It might be DBZ Gogeta, or it might be Blue Gogetas. I just know for sure one of the Gogetas in this game are going to be annoying. Maybe broken, a little bit too overtuned, but I feel like this game's marketing has been preaching about bringing us back to the old days. And in the old days, Gogeta was popping. He was like the face of this game. You couldn't bring up Tenkaichi without bringing up Gogeta. Like, that's why a lot of people knew that GT was going to be in this game. They're like, oh, there's no way they're going to make it DLC. Even myself, I already knew. And I didn't play too much Tenkaichi growing up, but I knew. So, with that being said, yes, obviously Gogeta is going to probably be one of the most annoying characters in this game. Now, with this pick, no one should be surprised, or at least expecting to someone, but I have pre-Battle of the Gods Vegeta. I don't know which form. I don't know if this is going to be like his base form, but one of them, I'm telling you right now, they're going to have spammy ki, or all his forms might have spammy ki. But it doesn't look like that to be the case, but one of those forms will have a super spammy ki move, and I'm not ready for it. Now, if you play Dragon Ball Z Fighters, they know it, because that's kind of his thing. Ki, like, you know, ki blast. A lot of them, but I'm not ready for it. I especially don't want it to be anywhere like near similar to like Datara or any of those like Shuriken characters in any of the Storm games, if you guys played any of those. But I am very afraid that one of his kits, one of the 13 Vegetas in the game, are going to be very spammy. And I know someone's going to abuse that. I know someone's going to abuse that. So, when it comes to that, when it comes to Ki Blast, oh wait, I forgot to mention, not only is it going to be spammy, Ki Blast seem to actually like stun you a lot in this game. And if you're not deflecting properly, dodging properly, or have some auto dodge feature or blocking, I feel like it's going to be really used really well to lock down people. And I'm just afraid of that. I'm afraid of that playstyle. And last but not least, Whis. Now, it's not that he just has an auto dodge just like UI Goku, but it's the fact that it's infinite that I'm worried about. And some people are already saying, oh, his moveset doesn't look that great. Oh, he's probably not that strong. He's probably near the worst. No, I do not believe that. When it's a character who's given a certain ability or mechanic that is free of use and has, it seems like, no setbacks, there will be a certain niche amount of people who are like, oh yeah, let me just go take my skills and talents to that guy, so I don't have to master that mechanic, like as a cop-out, you know, like say someone like, oh, you know, I don't really want to dodge the weave mechanic or learn the weave mechanic. I'm just going to have this auto dodge on Whis and play him nonstop. Those characters and people I'm afraid of. Because I feel like those people are going to like sit on that character all day and just perfectly master that one character because they don't want to learn a certain mechanic. And those are the people I'm worried of and often going to be most annoying with that character. But with that being said, that's going to do it today for my top 6 most annoying characters list. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, as that always goes a long way. But hey, if I missed out on any characters, let me know, especially with the footage out there. We have 183 characters coming to the game. So, is 82? No, I think it's 3 with the DLC demo. Anyways, with that being said, y'all have a good rest of your day. Oh, is 82? No, I think it's 3 with the DLC demo. Anyways, with that being said, y'all have a good rest of your day.